joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta and for New York. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Off target from three-point range. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The shot off that time.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
From behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 24.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Number 3.
5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Atlanta. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Blocked. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 26. First personal
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
New York trailing. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
New York.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
We know you want one, so make some noise. Making us move nightly.
1:41 left to play in the first.
City Dancer.
Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Basket counts.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Seconds left in the opening quarter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
13-11.
From deep. And the Hawks with another three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Over to the wing. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And a two-handed jam!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Got it up. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
Quarter with the score.
The Hawks on top, leading by 5.
13. The Hawks. 18. That's a big round of applause for your next City Kid.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
He drops it from range. He's got 5.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You got to get a hand in his face.
18.
And for Atlanta.
16.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Oh, hey, how about that? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
18.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. This is the baby hook.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Can they get it? Atlanta again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
That's good. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. You've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. That shot off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Misses in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Misses the layup. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
24.
And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. That shot missing. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pulls up at the elbow, and it's Atlanta scoring again.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. 41 seconds left in the first half. Five to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Knocked loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Knicks ball.
8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 3 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And so a close game as we...
That's the end of the first
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the
2K Sports Halftime
The
Show.
Hawks.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, we're trailing by 5 points. And that's going to...
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. And for the Hawks. The three. Doesn't go that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the right side. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul. First team
And he knocks
foul.
down the first one.
Freeman.
Both shots good from the strike. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. On the clock. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Hawks trailing.
Knicks lead 34-27.
Just 5 to shoot. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pure from 3-point range.
Wow, we don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Six to shoot. And they recover it. Second chance effort.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
That one goes. Count it.
Number 9.
And now a 10-point Knick lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor
Making a move
communication. There's a
nicely.
lot to figure out right now.
Sitting answer. New York foul. Number 2. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Freeman.
To the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
26.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. 1:10 left in the third quarter. The baseline J, deflected. And the Knicks, another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Knocks it loose. The rebound by the Hawks. And now the Hawks on the break. Seconds left in the third. Kept alive. Another shot. And he banks in the layup.
Number 24.
Give him 8.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
He takes it in. This one for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's the New York Knicks, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back.
34.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shot clock at 6. And for Atlanta. Oh, wow! What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 16-point game. Right wing. The Knicks pull it in. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Down low. He can't hit that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
The shot comes out. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Off target at the rim. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offense.
Your next City Kid.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Got a hand on it. Jumper.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Number 11.
Soft interior D, and they've
2 minutes
exploited it.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
we've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him. A nice defensive play. Altered the shot and stayed right there to clean up the glass.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission. They can bag up this win for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Seconds left in the game. And that was good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And a miss there on the triple. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Number 16.
And New York leads by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not